Let's go, Mo. Let's go, Mo.
Go, Mo.
I used to tell everyone that I was a black belt in Taekwondo because I thought it was cool. And then one snowy afternoon, I got my ass kicked really bad. And I was no longer able to tell people I was a black belt. And actually from that day, I had nightmares, like every night, or recurring nightmares that I had spaghetti arms and like I was getting beaten up and I couldn't fight and I felt so powerless. And I begged my parents to like take me and learn a martial art. But unfortunately, my family didn't have the means to do so, so I'd have to wait until college or at least maybe find a club. So then I came to Cornell and I found the Taekwondo club where I was inspired by the leadership of Ping, as well as all the other alumni that are here today that I worked with, but also from on-phase belt test. And I remember giving him a really hard time that belt test, not doing anything, grappling, and I think that's karma today. You guys saw my, grappling. And then when I joined and I decided to stick with it because I got really attracted to the concept of winning, and the culture of Taekwondo was that if you win all the time, you're cool and it feels great, and I really got into that and I bought into that culture my freshman year, going into my sophomore year fighting B team, and it was really great. But over time, I ultimately stayed as B team, and I was really honestly starting to lose interest in Taekwondo, and I felt like quitting, and winning just wasn't enough, and I decided to go abroad, and I came back with an interest in Kumse. Now, when I came back, I had the opportunity to teach, and I was teach the practices, and at that time I wasn't feeling too good about Taekwondo, but really just teaching you guys, and with Sam as captain and Brian as president, just working together and really reforming the club and building a new culture, a culture of family that we've talked about. It really made like these 3 years of Taekwondo completely worth it for me. I'm not gonna cry. And if there's anything I'd like to leave you with is the importance that it's not really about winning. I hope it doesn't become like that for you. When you first start Taekwondo, you do it to feel empowered, you do it for yourself, and you do it to feel good. But over time, that isn't enough. It's not enough to compete with trying to find a job or trying to get into grad school. So I ask you guys to really just be there for each other, that being each other's friends, helping each other, remembering each other's names, going out and talking to the new person that shows up, really helping them out with their technique. That makes a difference to them and also to you. I remember when we had like the after tournament meetings and we kind of go around and we talk about things that we remembered from joining the team, and just hearing the freshmen talk about, I think Michael Desare said something to Hillary, like, I remember you remembered my name. And it was just something so simple as that. But that makes a difference. And I think that's what makes Cornell Taekwondo the best freaking team in the ECTC, and actually, the nation. And I guess my next steps is, after I graduate, I'd like to teach Taekwondo to people that can't normally afford Taekwondo lessons themselves, as kind of a nonprofit, and really give the opportunity to others that I didn't really have as a kid. Thank you guys for being my family and my team.
Michael Kennedy, sign up. Julia! Cunier! Turn around. Julia! Cunier!